Begonuts. Hello, hello, welcome in. Happy Wednesday? Yes, Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. How is everyone doing? How has your week been? I have returned from the big city where I was touching the concrete. How is everyone? Hello, hi Villa. Hi Alex. Thank you for the I am not thanking people for the lick. But thank you for redeeming your daily kindling, Alex. Wait, how many do you have already? Wait, where is it? Burning bright for 3 days. Lovely. Whom else do we have? Hi, Faye. Hello. And hi, Coral. Thank you for the hat pats. And thank you for picking up your daily kindling, Coral. Burning bright for 2 days. And Faye, burning bright for 1 day. Thank you. How is everyone doing? We might have a little disturbance outside my window today, because for whatever reason, we've entered that part of the year where everyone is preparing for winter and cutting wood and chopping wood. So one of my neighbors right outside my window has been using a chainsaw to cut wood all day today. And I'm praying that it's finished now, because I can't hear my own thoughts. And my mic is picking it up even. Yeah, that's how great my windows are. But hopefully it's done now. I had my first day on cooking school today, gonna make dinner soon. How was it, Alex? You were so excited. I'm so glad that it started for you. It feels weird to say that I'm glad that school started, because people usually don't want that, but since you wanted it. How was it? What did you find out? What did you learn? Were you learning anything, or was it more like your schedule, getting to know the people, and all that? Never enough wood? Morning wood needs more wood? No, Faye, no. But there is something about people preparing wood for winter. It was great. We have 1.5 weeks of information bonding. Oh, that is lovely. How many of you are in your group or in your class? Wait, let me put on my uniform. There we go. I came unprepared to work today. How shameful of me. You know exactly what I mean? Faye, I have no idea. Of course I don't. What do you mean I know exactly? I'm not a mind reader. But yeah, today we're playing a little bit more of this bed we made. I checked and we're at 19% progress. There still haven't been any murders, so maybe I actually, maybe there is no murder in this game. Maybe I just imagined that there will be a murder, assumed. We are 12 on the first year, there are 6 in the second year. We started our day by drinking tea, coffee. Oh, that is so lovely. That is so cute. And wait, there are 6 in the second year. Does it mean that 6 of them dropped out? Or was the second year just smaller from the very beginning? Hello, hi Alm, how are you doing? How is your day going so far, and how's your week going so far? We are 18 in total. Well, yes, some drops out. Is it a very difficult course, Alex? Or do people just realize that they don't want to be cooking and they decide to stop it? I just woke up. Oh, what time is it for you all? I am almost ready to go to bed again. Something cool about 2 of my classmates, they are from Japan. I don't know why they dropped out. Oh, from Japan! That's interesting. That's interesting. Cool. Maybe you can exchange some recipes, like local recipes with them. Still is noon. Oh, noon is a fine time to wake up. That's a great time to wake up, actually, for me. If I didn't have to go to work, I would probably get up at noon every day. But speaking of work, we're here to work. So I'm gonna hit continue on the game. And we'll see. I have to remind myself what we did last time, because I honestly don't remember.
I'll need my keys to enter room 509. I should
Okay.
probably check the break room.
So we have to go to the break room to find the keys for 509. Yeah, we will be doing that. So this year will be cool. Maybe I can practice my Japanese and my Japanese kitchen a bit more. So we will definitely be learning from each other. That is so cool, Alex. Wait, you speak Japanese? How long have you been learning? And what level are you at? Sorry, I had to take a sip of my tea. Let's see. What were we doing last time? Okay, so last time we were cleaning in the lobby, and that's where we found a film roll on the ground, and we were looking for a person whom this might belong to. And we were told that it's probably from the photographer in room 505. So we went to room 505, where it turned out that that photographer is kind of stalking us and taking pictures of us from hiding. So we found some of the pictures of Sophie. Is her name Sophie? I think so. In the dark room that he turned his bathroom into, and there were pictures of her snooping in people's suitcases, so that's not great. We might be fired. And we wanted to wait. Yeah, that was the disturbing discovery. So we kind of wanted to call the police, and we called the front desk where we have two friends, Beth and Andrew. And Andrew told us that calling the police is probably a bad idea because we will be definitely fired for going through the guest stuff. And that maybe we can just look and snoop through the room a little bit more to find out whom that person is in the room, and that he will call us if they come back. So we snooped through the room, and it turned out that that person is tracking someone throughout the city, because there was a whole map on the wall with pictures and like different excerpts from like newspapers, I believe, and there were also tickets from weird places, so that was interesting. We discovered that. We discovered a couple of interesting things in this man's suitcase, because it turned out that he registered in the hotel under a different name than his real name, and he was also a patient in a mental institution. And it looks like he might be stalking us, because it was an odd coincidence that he was in the same places where we were. So that is a little bit worrying. And then we opened his safe, where we cracked the code to the safe, and we opened it. And in the safe, we found a journal that detailed literally minute by minute his whole days of him stalking and tracking M and H, who live in the same hotel as we work. So we were trying to figure out whom that M and H can be. And again, Andrew from the front desk was helpful with that, because he told us that these are probably people who live in room 509, a married couple, Hector and Marcela Cruz. So right now we are heading to room 509, pretending that we're here to clean, but in reality we are here to snoop and find out more information about this Hector and Marcela Cruz. So this is where we were. I remembered. Huh. Just a few words in my memory. I tried to learn as a teen, knew more back then. Did you learn the alphabets, Alex? Because that is a bit tricky too. I think Japanese is one of those languages where it's easier to speak than it is to write and read. Okay, so this is room 509 where we have to get, but I need to get my keys from the break room. Where is the break room? This is the card that I use for cleaning. Is the break room at the lower levels? This is the room where we were. Can I close the door, please? Close the door. We left it open. Rude. Hello. Hi, Spray New. Thank you for redeeming your daily kind link kindling. Burning for 2 days. Lovely. Yes, I once knew the hiragana. I only remember a few of hiragana now, though. Yeah, it is a bit tricky. Especially when you don't use it. Do I remember correctly that the break room was on the lower level? Let's hope so. Or we're going in a completely wrong direction. What is this place? Where did I get to? Okay, let's see what's here.
Go missing around here. Sometimes it feels like the hotel just gobbles things up.
Yeah, probably someone steals them. Lost gold bracelet. Wait. Great sentimental value. If found, please return to Yvette. Okay, Yvette lost a bracelet. What else do we have on the... Oh my gosh.
Sweet.
The handwriting.
If I wasn't so bad around new people, maybe we could be friends.
Hi everyone, my name is Carl and I've just started as the new maid. Aww, this is my first job, but I'm really grateful to be given a chance to work in such a nice hotel. I can't wait to meet all of you. Welcome to the team. I hope you will enjoy it here. Nice to meet you. You have the same name as my aunt. I don't know if that's a compliment. Welcome, Carol. Nobody cares about your aunt rep. That was fair. Probably fair. What is this?
Is anyone to be in a book club with? It'd be Andrew.
Of course, Andrew's book club. Can we join this? Can we? I want to join. Do not forget to tell guests to avoid blocking corridors with their luggage. This is an accident waiting to happen, Bernard. Yeah, that makes sense. Do not forget, use the word guest when talking to or about clients. I'm getting tired of repeating this. What other words are people using? Okay, these are like clear sheets. It's your job to report when others don't do theirs. No, we're not a snitch. Governess. Maintenance. What is this? Of course I can't go there.
Must be running around trying to keep the hotel in one piece.
Can I open this? Nope.
Linda's not exactly my door's always open, come on in kind of boss. Fine. Keep your secrets locker.
Oh, is this mine? Is this mine or not really? We have interesting array of objects in here. Should I remember what's in here to maybe use it later if I need to? Same day laundry service, room 405, clean pair of pants. What is this? Eugene, half the washing machines are out of order. Because of this, I won't be able to finish our current load in time, and Beth will be forced to offer guests an apology discount. Please fix the machines before Bernard kills me. Okay. Anything else in here? Nope. That's it. Okay. No, close, close. No, close. Nice. Ah, it's Eugene's.
People don't usually leave these open. Says it's locked.
Okay, so only Eugene left it's open. He's open. Ah, interesting. I can snoop in here too.
Each other. You can tell it's the real deal.
Oh, this is the guy who has a girlfriend who works here too. Disposable tissue. Okay. Hello, hi Nuka. How are you doing? How is your day going?
Off limits.
Okay. I don't know if I came to the right place, you know?
Did I remember to punch in this morning?
Did I? This is the laundry room, which is also closed.
I hope she's doing it.
Oh, this is the break room. I wouldn't want to go on a break here, honestly. Are these my keys? What is that? Ooh.
Hypocrite bitch. What
Hypocrite bitch?
And to whom?
Interesting. What is this? Linda, my wife will be at her parents' tonight, so come by my house at 8 p.m. and make sure you bring the new... Oh. Oh. Is Linda having an affair with someone? With a B? Is someone crying? Do I hear someone crying? Is Linda crying in there? Let me pick up the key first.
Just have to make sure I don't forget to return it.
Hello, hi Rhodey. Thank you for picking up your daily kindling. Burning bright for 10 days. Lovely. Alive, I royally fucked up yesterday though, and I'm paying for it dearly today. What did you do, Nuka? What did you do? Oh, the one crying, it's just me. Okay, Alex, I can hear you all the way in Poland. Do you want to talk about it? Mary always makes sure to wear her uniform properly. Be like Mary. I am wearing my uniform very properly. See? It's lovely. No? Well, if you do, you know where to find me, you know? Barbara always wears appropriate makeup. Be like Barbara. What do you mean by appropriate makeup? Oh, we can buy some tights here in case our are messed up. Interesting. Everyone keeps their lockers open here. Like, do they know that I am gonna snoop around? Are they serious? Of course I'm gonna look inside if I can. Okay, this is a picture of Yvette with some friends probably. Old port filter cigarettes. I can find you in the closet, right? Yes, of course, Alex. In the closet or in the fridge, under the bed, in your walls.
Yvette's and Susan's favorite activity, talking behind other people's backs.
So now we have to provide soap to the guests? This is getting ridiculous. What's next? A hairdryer in every room? Well, yes, that's the future. Speaking of her, have you seen Rebecca's new haircut? I didn't think she could look even uglier. Wow, they are so rude. Smoke break at 3:45. Oh gosh, so rude. I don't want to be friends with them. No, close. Susan also leaves hers open. There's just some gloves. Also cigarettes. I can't believe Miss Perfect got the Employee of the Month reward again. I'm sure she won't even use the mixer she won. She's too dumb to understand how it works. Poor Jacques, he deserves to so much better than that stupid whore. Wow. And did you see the look on Sophie's face when Bernard first showed the mixer? You'd swear that weirdo had never seen one in her life. Wow. We're learning interesting things about ourselves here. Anyway, join me at 11:15 for smoke break. What? What bitches? I might be snooping in people's things, you know, but at least I'm not a bitch. Ooh. You can open openable...
This shade of red.
Ah.
It matches the message on the door.
Ah. And who's
beyond constructive criticism. It's just a personal crusade.
Wendy. Oh, this is Wendy's locker then. Do you think I don't see the way you talk to guests, the way you smile at them and call them sweetie while you fill their coffee cups, the way you laugh at their jokes and bat your eyes like a stupid teenage girl? I'm not sure if you're doing it for the tip or to get the Employee of the Month reward, but either way this is unacceptable, and I won't even mention the way you wear your uniform. This is a respected hotel, not a pleasure house. Although I've always had a problem with your behavior, I tolerated it as long as the guests were happy, but now that you're getting engaged, I can no longer remain silent about it. What would Jacques say if he saw you? I'm sure he would be as ashamed as I am. Maybe you've got Bernard fooled like every other man, but if you don't change your behavior, I'll find a way to convince him to fire you. This is your only warning, Linda. Bitch. Linda does sound a little bit like a bitch, to be honest. I rode a bike around town for 8 hours. I am so sore. My dog has taken to lying on my back. Speaking of my back, is my spine supposed to sound like a goat chewing an aluminium can full of celery when it cracks? Well, yes, Nuka, that's definitely how your back is supposed to sound, yeah. Does that make you feel a little bit better? But did you ride that bike for pleasure, or were you forced to do it? Because that sounds like something people get forced to do. And thank you for the 10 stream streak, Nuka. Thank you, I appreciate that. What are you gonna spend your 450 points on? Dang, the staff here are very trusting and Brim is very nosy. Right, I am very nosy, but they might be very trusting, but they are also all bitches. Like, these are not nice people. And this Linda seems like someone who just looks, who is, I don't want to put it rudely, but she sounds like someone who is just jealous of the younger girls. It's part of her loot goblin personality. Everything needs to be open and everything that can must be taken. Yes, and everything that can must be touched as well, Nuka. Let's not forget that. Hi Twitch, hello. Thank you for picking up your daily kindling. Burning bright for 9 days, lovely. How are you doing, Twitch? Had things I needed to get done, and my bike is all I got to ride around on since in a short bus decided my car looked better in the radiator. Okay. Okay. But I hope you at least got to do all of those things you were supposed to do and you were planning to do. Wait, what is happening? Hello! Oh no. Hi, hello, you, it's Bugs. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for joining my flame army. I love your name. Wait, oh, and thank you for the 5 stream streaks, Sprainio. I appreciate that a lot. I feel like every day I just keep inventing everyone's nicknames. Hi, of course, thank you. Oh, oh, you. How are you doing? You. No, I'm just gonna call you Bugs. I'm sleepy. They've been doing roadworks at night the past couple of days. Not slept well. Oh no. Is it very nosy, Twitch? Are they supposed to do it at night? Like, something tells me that they shouldn't be doing anything after 10 PM until like 6 AM. Yep, this morning I cooked quite a bit. Speaking of, I need to go put leftovers in the fridge. Yes, do that. You don't want them to go to waste. What did you cook, Nuka? One of my creations, I believe, was freaking great. The other was a massive disappointment, however. Oh no, what was the disappointment? I'm good. I'm happy for you, Bugs. That's always good news. Yeah, but speaking of appointments, remember how I told you that I'm going to Krakow because I need to go cut my hair at the hairdresser's? My hairdresser ditched me. I was supposed to go for the appointment at like 11 a.m. and at 8 a.m. I got a message that he hurt his hand the day before and we have to reschedule. So I traveled all the way there and didn't get my haircut. And I'm so annoyed. The road has been open in the day and they close it at night for reworks. I mean, it makes sense because at least people are not annoyed that the road is closed all the time. But for the people who live nearby, it is annoying at night, especially when you can't sleep well. It is very tiring. Barbecue chicken, that was good. The other was Alfredo pasta. It needs chicken bits. At least you had one thing that was good, right, Nuka? How many days are you gonna wait? What am I even trying to ask? For how many days do you still have the leftovers? That's what I'm trying to ask. Hello, hi Nandi. Hi. How are you doing? So good to see you. How is your day going? Are you anywhere near finishing Dragon Age? Hair is such a chore sometimes. Yes, it is. Do you have a lot of her, if you don't mind me asking? I don't mind, Villa. I don't have a lot left because I'm shedding like a dog right now. I am losing so much hair, but I have it longer than I usually have it, so it's like past my shoulders a little bit. And I don't have straight hair. Mine are like between wavy and curly. So it's just a lot to take care of, especially when you're losing hair. Hi, lady. So good to see you too. Yeah, so good to see you, Nandi. I never get to catch your stream these days. Oh my god, not even close. Just finished Weishaupt. Oh, believe it or not, but I think we have just one stream of Dragon Age left. We're at the very end. I just have the last mission, I believe. We will be starting Act 3 the next stream. Not long. Leftovers never last longer than 2 days at most. But that's good, Nuka, because I feel like when you have to eat the same thing for like 3 or 4 days, the life becomes so sad. I've been growing my hair out the past few years, and yeah, it gets everywhere. How long is your hair now, Villa? I shed more than my dogs. I don't have a dog, and sometimes I just think I do. An invisible dog that has the same hair as me. Nice. Yeah, I'm so glad, Nandi. Though I'm gonna miss Dragon Age so much. I will have to replay it at some point. But maybe I will start with Origins again. I don't know. It's such a big time commitment though. Is your hair thick, like traps water and gets tangled a lot? It gets tangled quite a bit. Yeah. So, yeah. I brush my hair out only in the shower, and then I don't. Dragon Age is my whole personality. That's a nice personality then. That's a nice personality to have, Nandi. Oh gosh. We are a maid today and we're playing a game which is supposed to be a mystery. I keep saying murder mystery, but there hasn't been any murder so far. So I might have imagined it. But it is a mystery where we are a maid and we go through people's stuff and snoop around to find out what kind of secrets people have. And yeah, our coworkers are kinda not kind people. Let's put this back and let's close this one.
Someone found these. Should I?
Can I? Yes, I'm gonna gonna throw this away. This is me being helpful. I probably shouldn't have done that, but I am gonna do this because I don't want her to get fired. Can I throw this? I can throw this away as well. Ooh. Ooh, yes, I can do this. Perfect. But I'm gonna leave the letter. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the letter. May everyone know what Linda is doing in her free time. Now I'm the bitch in this scenario. It's not so much quantity of food, so much as I can eat, eat my dog in a food eating contest. Oh, okay. My extremely high metabolism leaves me eating like I'm half-starved most of the time. Oh no, oh no. Are you really thin then, Nuka? If you have like high metabolism. At least you're a self-aware bitch, right?
It's locked.
Oh, Janine is smart and locks her locker. And has cat pictures on it. Cute. Oh, Carol keeps it open. She has a toothbrush. Oh, I can throw away all of the letters now. Interesting. Carol, here's the chambermaid's guide I talked about. Come see me if you have questions concerning the job or the staff. I can tell you who you should hang out with and who you should avoid. No, I am not gonna throw that away, but I don't like that. Carol, I hope you are having a great first week here. Valentine's Day is always a very busy time. Do not worry, it should calm down soon. Yesterday I saw you watch while we were playing cards at lunch. You are welcome to join us today if you wish, Nicole. No, I am not gonna... Yeah, I am gonna leave this because... yeah. Worst case scenario, Carol will just join this weird clique of Suzanne and Yvette who are not nice people. But maybe she is smart enough to make good choices on her own and I don't have to help her. This bet you made, now you got a lie in it. Hi, Void. How are you doing?
Off limits.
Oh no, Zoe keeps her locker closed too? How dare you? What is this? Why is it so dark? Okay. Nail clippers? What is this? Dear sister, we need to talk about Kevin. The other day, Patrick received some pamphlets from a friend from the States, and now he is convinced that our child is a sissy. How is that even possible? The boy is only 5 years old. Does it really matter if he likes to play with girls and prefers dolls to toy cars? Still, I cannot help but think, if Patrick is right, if Kevin indeed is like that, what kind of future awaits him? Will he ever be able to get a job, to have a family, to live a normal life? Every time I look at him now, I feel like crying. I just want my little boy to be happy. Is that too much to ask? Love, Nicole. He will be fine, Nicole. He will be fine. Trust me. Just let him be who he is and love him. The hidden enemy, an invisible force is lurking in the shadows, threatening our very way of life, and it is not the communists. It is the homosexuals. Oh god. Oh god. Where do we work? I want to quit. Lovely outfit today? Yes, Void. Do I look nice? On the scale from 0 to you're hired, how good do I look? Athletic looking, actually. My time spent working through most of my late childhood all the way till now has left me with quite a sleeper build. My nieces learned the first hand when I ripped the door off the wall. Yeah, I know. I've heard that story, Nuka. Not something to be that proud of, though. Inspecting other employees' belongings at work, how shameful. What do you mean? What do you mean? How dare you? You're a spy. You inspect people for the living, you know? Throw it out? Throw what out? Can I throw this out? Yes, that is a good question. Yes. There we go. Thank you, Twitch. Hire out of hire. Love your buns. Void. Band. Okay, let's exit this. Close the door. Yes, I mean, close the door. Thank you. Victoria, locked. Beth, locked.
Secrets locker.
Who is that? Agatha? Locked. Nope. Oh, no. That's mine. Is that mine? And I keep it open?
Haven't gotten any tips so far today.
Oh, I keep my tips in my unlocked locker. So trusting. What is this? Ariadne's legacy? What is that?
Being recognized for doing a good job. That feeling never gets old.
Sophie, I've noticed a real improvement in the quality of your work lately. I've heard a few guests saying how clean the rooms are after you go through them. Yes, because I'm very diligent. Who knows, maybe you'll manage to steal the Employee of the Month reward from Wendy, Linda. Thank you, Linda. Yes, I am very diligent in my cleaning. As we all know, that's what loot goblins do. I'm proud of the little things in life. Why do you think I'm here?
Off limits. Fine.
Oh, okay.
Secrets locker.
Imagine if Brim's handwriting looked this good. Come on, I have a great handwriting, okay? What do you mean? Is someone crying in the toilet? Is that perhaps Wendy? Wait, anything else I can interact with before I go to the toilet? Let me first take a look around here. That was locked.
I hope she's doing okay.
Oh, was it Rebecca? No, Rebecca is in the laundry, right? Anything else I can touch in here? Let me touch things. Let me touch things. No. Why is it?
Right. The master key only unlocks the guests' rooms. I'll have to get my keys later. At least I can get into 509 now.
Okay. What is this?
I've never seen two people more suited for each other.
Wendy and Jack, right?
They need to.
Yeah, that's a weird spot for a lamp. So you're getting a bean salary as a maid, right? No, they are actually paying me in real money, Void. It's only you who pay people in beans, you know? Anyway, Brim, I'm gonna go. I'm in a really, really good spot in my book. Be a good friend and stay safe. Enjoy your book, Nuka. What kind of book are you reading? And thanks for stopping by.
Wendy?
Oh, it is Wendy crying in the bathroom.
Do I sound alright?
No, I guess not.
Just leave me alone. I don't want to talk.
Oh god, do I want to admit that I overheard her and Jack? Yes.
I was in the break room earlier and, I couldn't help but overhear your argument with Jacques. I'm sorry he let Linda get to his head. He should be trusting you, not her.
Yeah, well...
I know I wouldn't be your first pick, but I'm here if you need to talk.
Maybe later. I just can't talk about it. I can't talk about it right now. I'm sorry I was rude.
It's okay.
Sophie?
Yeah?
Thank you.
Aww. I just want to give her a hug, you know? So much drama going on here. So much drama. Good book? Wow, Nuka. I wouldn't have expected that. Okay, let's see.
I should be able to open 509 now.
Back to the fifth floor. What else did we find out? The writing on the door, we removed that. The master key, we got that. And Weeping Wendy, we talked to her. We learned a little bit more about some other colleagues. So there's Rebecca, who works in the Clarrington's laundry room. It's a tough job to do on your own, but she manages to get it done. She's a little withdrawn, which makes her an easy target for some of the other mates. But from what I can tell, she's sweet. I don't know how much I should buy into this, but there is a word among the other mates that there's something going on between her and Bobby. I can't say I would have imagined that pair. Okay, who's Bobby? Okay, he works in the kitchen. Fine. Yvette is one of the Clarrington's maids. She and Wendy used to be friends, but now she's just awful to her. She and Suzanne have teamed up to ensure that no one at the hotel goes ungossiped about. Oh, this is the one whom we don't like, and Suzanne is the other one. Suzanne's another maid who works here. She's a notorious gossip and loves to make fun of others behind their back. She and Yvette share that charming habit. Okay. Let's go to the 5th floor now. And let's see what happened in room 50... What was it? 509?
Hey,
Ooh,
Sophie.
Andrew!
Hey, Andrew. On break already?
No, not yet. I have to deliver something to our VIP guest.
Again?
Yeah, the requests just keep on coming. What about you? Aren't you supposed to be in 509?
I'm heading up now. I just had to grab Linda's master key before I could continue our investigation.
Secrets.
What a day, huh? Tending to an eccentric VIP guest, discovering, well, what you discovered in 505. Pretty exciting as far as a workday at the Clarrington goes.
Yeah, that's definitely one way to put it. That's not all, though. While I was looking
Yes.
for my keys, I found some graffiti on Linda's door.
No way. What is it?
The words hypocrite bitch in red lipstick.
It's not there anymore though.
And, I found a red lipstick inside Wendy's locker, so putting 2 and 2 together.
Well, Wendy would have the most obvious motive. You'd have to be living under a rock to miss how Linda's been treating her lately.
Bernard's already on his last nerve today. If he catches wind of more drama between Linda and Wendy, the stress might kill him.
And he
Well,
might fire
that would
Wendy.
certainly make Beth very happy.
I don't know the first thing about running a hotel, but the amount of pressure he must be under, I don't think any good would come from adding to that.
Yeah, you're right. Heads would definitely roll. I don't even want to think about the drama. Interpersonal conflict makes for a good read, but in real life it can be a bit much to deal with. You've always been good at staying above it, though. You get along with everyone.
Oh gosh, we can romance him? The heart icon indicates flirting options. Really, we can romance him. I don't know if I want to though. Do I want to? Man, when is this murder going to happen? I don't know, Villa. If it doesn't happen, we will have to murder someone. I vote for Yvette or Suzanne or both of them. Oh gosh, do I even want to go there? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Do we go for flirts or not? I don't feel like Sophie would do that. Sometimes if you want things to happen, you gotta do it yourself. Exactly, exactly. And we can hide the body in the room of that stalker. I'm creating my own game here right now. Can you see the other romance options still? I don't know. I have no idea. Are there other romance options though? We can
I
be a
don't think
little
I get along
flirty,
with
okay.
Everyone. But some people are worth getting friendlier with. Like you.
Oh, thanks.
Oh,
I'm
Aw.
glad not everyone around here thinks I'm a complete bore. Wait till Beth hears this.
don't tell her maybe.
Well, it was nice to chat. Don't let me keep you, though. I have to head to maintenance anyway. Maybe Eugene can help me find the product our guest of honor is looking for.
Yeah, we both got a lot on our plates today.
I'll be ready and waiting for your updates on H&M. Take care.
Whenever I hear H&M, I just think of clothes. No, leave the basement. Why would we stay? Oh, maybe I could have followed him and try to overhear his conversation and see what he was bringing to the top floor. Oh no, I should have stayed. I should have stayed.
Oh, I do have 506 next on my list. Should I pop in before checking out 509?
Yes. If there is an option to snoop around in other rooms,
Oh,
that's what we're
boy.
gonna do.
Someone's been living it up.
Okay. Let's clean. The safe is closed. Okay, I'm gonna close the... Whoa, that hit me in the face. I learned that H&M is Swedish. Surprised me, those Swedes are everywhere, aren't they? They are everywhere, totally. What is that noise? Oh, it's the TV. Yeah, turn it off. It annoys me.
Another famous
Gossiper.
gossiper. I never did finish that article from this morning. That feels like so long ago now.
What kind of things are they advertising here? Cosmetics. A lipstick that lasts all the way down the red carpet. With this new shade, he'll wish he stayed. Oh gosh, of course. Yeah, I am not throwing that away. I am gonna take a look in the drawers though. Because I can. Nothing in there. Okay. What is this letter? Did he really just scold us for talking? Those Montreal cab drivers, I swear. I know, I thought he'd appreciate us trying to make conversation. Thank God for good old-fashioned pen and paper at least. Oh, so they were... What is this? Photographs. Oh, it's a pamphlet for the city den. And they were just sending each other notes because the cab driver didn't like them talking. Oh my gosh. Okay, so like I was saying, are you ready for your week-long bridal shower, Mrs. Hubert or Hubert? Stop it, Simone. I'm not Mrs. until we walk down the aisle, and that this week is for thinking about anything but that. That's right, we're making the most of this week before I lose you to the jaws of married life. I would never. I won't be another Andrea, I promise. Leanne, he's going to kick us out if you keep making me laugh. Come on, like, you can at least make sound and laugh in a cup, can't you? I'm not throwing that away either. Because I don't think it's trash, it's their conversation, and it's not in the bin. Okay, we already decided what we're having from the menu earlier. I'm gonna clean this though. I'll take the pillow. I'll clean the boxes and this. Oh my gosh, what happened here? Another pillow. Wow, lots of champagne. You are invited to the Clarington's annual Valentine's Ball, Friday, February. Entry includes blah 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 blah. I kind of want to leave this here in case I want to keep it, but also, should I clean it?
Not exactly a cherished gift. If you just left it behind like this.
What is this? This Valentine's Day, I'm on the hunt. Oh wait, did they leave the room? Are they no longer here? Should I clean it after all? Did they leave the hotel already? And I'm not going home without a prize, dear my beloved Leanne. Much as I would have loved to spend this Valentine's Day with the woman who's about to become my Mrs. Hubert, I'll happily make do with the lifetime of Valentine days awaiting us. Enjoy your week in Montreal. I'll be eagerly awaiting your return and the start of our new life together. Love, Gregory. P.S. Don't let Simone rope you into anything crazy. Tell her I need my bride back in one piece. This Valentine's Day, I'm on the hunt. And I'm not going home without a prize. Interesting choice of a card. Okay, nothing in here. Holy Bible. Okay, I'm starting to think that I should actually clean this room. and get rid of all of the notes, because it looks like they're left. Yeah, let's clean this. Let's throw this away. Come on. Hello. Hi, Anne. Thank you for picking up your daily kindling. How are you doing? How is your day going? Throw it out. It is closed. Open it now. Okay. Oh no, it's not bagged anymore. Okay, there is nothing in the closet, so I kinda think that they left, so maybe I should throw everything away. After all. And this thing here too. Okay, have we checked everywhere? Have we cleaned everything? I think so. The bathroom. I still need to clean the bathroom. I don't want to get fired. Oh god, what kind of people are those? Ooh, they left the shoe
Behind this.
covered in mud? Okay. Throwing it away. Did they take a mud bath in this bathtub or something? I meant just the Bible. Note which, it's the standard. Sorry for the mess. Oh, thank you for writing this fucking note in your lipstick on the mirror that I now have to clean. Like, you know what? What kind of people are you? Sorry for the mess. Should have left a tip then. Oh, wait. Excuse me for a sec. Okay, sorry, I'm back. I just got a phone call. And we're gonna have ads in 5 minutes. Wait, what were we doing? We were cleaning. We were cleaning. Okay, the bathroom is okay now, I think, right? Yeah, I think it's fine. So we can close the door to the bathroom. Everything here is cleaned, so we can leave. Close. Okay, fine. Can I throw the trash somewhere?
I'm sure I'll find more laundry to add to the pile.
Oh, okay. And before we go to 509, which will be in a minute, let's see. I think after the ad break, we will have to see. Wait, where is 509? Here. What else have we unlocked? We have unlocked some progress. What is this? Weeping Wendy, a breaking point. Andrew and I agreed that the graffiti left on Linda's door was most likely Wendy's doing. I hate to say it, but Linda's given her enough calls after all. I agree with that.
Getting into 509 will be no problem with the master key.
Okay.
Let's get to the bottom of all this.
We have the master key. 3 minutes until the outbreak. Let's open the door. Oh wow. Someone went on a shopping spree here. Am I supposed to clean this room? Yes, I am, because it is on my cleaning list too, so I guess we have to
Looks like
get to
someone
work.
had quite the shopping spree.
Oh, this looks like the gloves in someone else's locker, I guess.
More work for poor Rebecca. Hang in there, Red.
Cruise. Tuxedo, pair of pants, shirts, tie. Okay, so that's just a laundry ticket. Fine, fine. What's in here? Okay. Keep this room clean. They don't have anything
No
in the room
combination,
either.
no entry.
Interesting. Let's go to the bathroom and clean the bathroom. Jesus. This is a big bathtub though. Also very dirty. Okay, I think it's good now. Anything else that needs to be cleaned here? We can...
Looks like someone
Ooh.
tore that note apart, but I'm missing some pieces. I can't make out what's written.
Okay, we'll see later. Okay, that's cleaned. There is a letter here. Let's take a look at it.
These are lovely. I wish you'd had more confidence in yourself.
I still love you as much as I did on the day I met you. I will always remember the first time I saw you in that beautiful blue-red dress on the... It seems like only yesterday when I first... 10 years ago I promised I would always love you. Today I pledge again what I pledged 10 years ago. Oh, it's like a renewal vows or something. I'm gonna leave this here. I'm not gonna throw this away because, yeah, they didn't put it in the trash bin that was right next to there, so... okay, I think we're gonna take a pause here for the ad break, and I also have to go and get rid of my own trash, because, yeah. So I will be back in like 5 minutes, probably. I need 2 minutes more today. So if you need a break, this is a great time to take it, and see you in 5 minutes. I'm back. Can you tell? I've been running from my heavy breathing. But I am back now. Okay, back to cleaning then. There we go. Can I clean the mirror? Yes, I can. What were they doing in here? Okay, I think it's good now. Felix's toothpaste. A whiter smile at a sensible price. Okay. Anything else? Moodle. It's the other side. 12 tablets. Each Moodle tablet contains 4 active ingredients. Aspirin and caffeine? Interesting. Hello! Hi, Maron. Hello, hello. So good to see you. And hello, raiders. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How are you doing, Maron? I saw that you were doing music today, right? I lurked just for a moment when you were doing the Ed Sheeran song. Wait, what was it? The one about fire. I don't remember the title, but the one that was in The Lord of the Rings, the newer movies. But welcome in, everyone. How was the stream, Maron? How was music? For those who don't know me, I am Lady F Brimstone. You can call me Lady, Lady F, Lady Brimstone, Brimstone, Brim, kinda whatever you want to and whatever works for you. I am a fire fairy, but today I'm also a fiery maid. And we play all sorts of games here. And right now we are playing a story-driven game called This Bed We Made, in which we are a maid in a hotel and it's supposed to be a mystery. I always say murder mystery, but there haven't been any murder yet. We'll see about that. But if you have to raid and run, I absolutely understand that. If you would like to stay, then you are more than welcome to as well. I was singing. Oh, that's so nice, Maron. You have such a lovely voice. Honestly, your voice is so pretty. And thank you for the follow, Yellow Millie. Thank you, thank you. Welcome to the Flame Army. So good to have you here. It was fine. Few songs were really good. What is your favorite song to sing, Maron, on stream? Made with an attitude. A little bit, yes. Maid who's a loot goblin, so has to see and touch everything. It's a slow burn murder. I've heard about slow burn romance. It's the first time I'm hearing about the slow burn murder, but I'm enjoying it so far. Yes, yes, Raiden love. Love you, beautiful lady. Thank you, Maron. No, you. You're the beautiful lady. But yeah, we found some tablets in the bathroom and I'm trying to figure out what they are. They have aspirin and caffeine in them, so I feel like probably some painkillers. Those 1 tablet every 3 or 4 hours. If needed, take no more than 5 tablets in 24. Okay.
Maybe I'll find more of those torn paper pieces if I keep cleaning the room.
Yes, we will keep cleaning the room. I finished cleaning the bathroom. So it's an interesting game because at the same time, you have to clean and you have to solve the mysteries and look for clues. Really interesting. What is this? I would like to clean this, but I can't take the cart. I also can't.
This out just yet. The fruit's
Oh.
practically untouched.
Yeah, we are leaving it in case they want to eat it later. Makes sense. Hard to say which one favorite right now, but yeah, need to run, preparing for tomorrow's interview. Have a nice stream. Thank you, Maron. Thank you for trusting me with your community, and I hope your interview goes well. Fingers crossed for you. What kind of interview is it? Is it a job interview? Good luck though, whatever it
What were you
is.
apologizing for? And were you forgiven?
I'm sorry, please forgive me. Okay. They did have a fight, right? Oh, someone was sleeping on the couch. Someone was sleeping on the couch here. But they did have some sort of a fight because they came earlier, or they didn't go to an appointment that they were supposed to go. That's what we learned from the notes in the stalker room. Yes, job 1. Oh, fingers crossed for you, Maron. Let me know how it went. I hope it goes well. All-American, Mr. Hector Cruz, insurance agent. Okay, protect the dream. Phone number, he lives in Texas. That is a thick stack of, what are those called? Jesus, why is the word escaping me in both languages? Cards? Is it a card? Is it just a card? No, I am not throwing that away. That probably costs some money. Business card. Yes, exactly. The word still escapes me in Polish. Wait, how do you say business card in Polish? Wizytówka. That's how you say it. The Montrealer. We kind of read this newspaper in the morning, so I'm just gonna leave it here. I'm not gonna throw it away. What is that? Okay, that's an ashtray. This is the menu, so we're gonna leave this. I'm gonna clean this, and there's the rest of the note, I guess. Answer? Is someone calling?
Hello?
Oh no, heavy breathing on the phone.
Hello?
Mm,
Andrew?
this is a creepy phone call. This is not Andrew.
Is that you?
This is totally the stalker. I hate this. Call reception. I haven't finished snooping around the room yet.
Clarington Hotel reception desk.
Hi, Andrew.
Hey, Sophie.
Did you just call me?
No, I didn't.
Then who called?
I'm not sure I understand.
Someone just called, and they said nothing. All I could hear was static and breathing.
That's pretty unsettling.
Yeah, no shit.
Hang on. Hey, Beth? You got a minute? No. Give me a second, Sophie. Okay, so Beth tells me she just patched a call through to 509.
Okay, who was calling though?
Can you ask her not to patch any calls here for a while?
Yeah, sure thing.
Thanks.
I need to keep cleaning.
I haven't had time to check all of 509 yet, so I better get back to it.
Wait a second. I just remembered something about this morning. I can't believe I didn't think about it before.
What is it?
A few minutes after Mr. Morgan knocked over that vase in the lobby, I saw Mrs. Cruz rush out of the hotel, all alone.
Really? Hopefully I can make sense of all of this.
I'm sure you can. Give me a call as soon as you've found something, okay?
Okay. Thanks for the info.
Okay, this is getting creepy. But there is still no murder. No murder yet. We probably need to clean this though. I can't? Seriously? I can't clean the flowers? Can I touch anything? Okay, that's just static on the TV. Let's switch it off. What is this thing? Is that the antenna? No, I don't know. Never mind. And there's also static on the radio. Oh yeah, because there's a snowstorm. Okay, I remember now. Snowstorm. So static. These are some clothes and I can't touch them. Yes, let's pick up the cup. St. Joseph's Oratory of Mount Royal. This is the same place where the stalker went. What is this? Expenses, Montreal vacation. Oh my gosh, they track everything, every little cent that they spend. Interesting. Taxi, hotel, restaurant, tramway, restaurant, flowers, church donation, tramway, room service, hotel, taxi, Harris Diner, tramway, Weston's department store, $47. Okay. Restaurant, taxi, Beaver Lounge, rented skates, taxi, hotel, restaurant, room service. Okay. Very diligent tracking. We've seen this before in somebody else's room. Ooh, a calendar. January. Let's see. January the 5th. X. The 7th. SW. Meeting with John. SW but crossed out. Regional meeting. Haircut. I want a haircut too. Can someone give me a haircut, please? Bank appointment. Then another X, whatever that is. There was an X on the first Sunday of January and the first Sunday of February. Interesting. Notary appointment. Departure. Montreal arrival. Wedding anniversary. Don't forget vows. See, I told you that they are writing vows. Attempt 12. Rose petals on bed. What does it mean, attempt 12? At what? Return trip. And it's 16th. Is the 16th today?
SW. Looks like you had a few appointments with him, Mr. Cruz. Or her.
Interesting. So did you reschedule your haircut? Or do you normally just walk in? No, there is no option to just walk into my hairdresser. Actually, you have to wait for like 3 months to get an appointment with him. Which sucks. I am still waiting for him to come back to me with a date when we can reschedule it for. And yeah, he hasn't been returning my texts. So I don't know if his hand is really bad and he doesn't know when he will be available again or what is happening, but I'm kind of worried.
SW. Looks like you had a few appointments with him, Mr. Cruz.
Just barge in. I would. The biggest problem is that it's in Krakow, so I have to travel there and I have to figure out where I'm gonna stay or take a day off work to go. Inspect, throw away. No, I kind of want to close this so no one knows that I opened it. And there's more letters here.
This person looking for you back in Texas, was he really just a co-worker?
Okay, we have to read this whole... Dang, this is the whole journey. Yes, it is. It's usually a really nice excuse to go to Krakow and, you know, see some of my friends or my sister, but... but it's also a bit annoying to have to go there. Hot brim autumn. That's every autumn, really. Dear son, I cannot believe you decided to renew your vows so far away from the family. Your father and I are very disappointed, and so are your sisters. Montreal, what a strange destination. I would not be surprised if this was another one of your wife's ideas. Oh, I think they don't like her. I met Luciana in town yesterday. She has 5 children, 3 boys, 2 girls, and is pregnant with her 6th. Juan has just bought them that nice house on the corner of Prado and Ramos. Imagine if you had married her like you were supposed to. Oh god. Why all the people in this game are so unkind? You would have your own family by now. Yesterday I also drove by your home to get the mail. As I was leaving, I met a man who was looking for you. I think he is one of your colleagues from work, but I am not sure. I told him you are in Montreal and would be back next week. Was that the Stocker guy? When do you come back exactly? I hope you can be there for your uncle's birthday party on Friday. I will make your favorite cake, your mother. Oh gosh, that's not a nice mom. And not a very supportive one either. No, I am not throwing away anything. Holy Bible. I have to leave it on the floor. Okay, fine.
Wow. You look like a couple out of a magazine.
Oh gosh, she is very pretty indeed. February 14th, 1948. They got married on the Valentine's Day? I don't know what I think about it. What do you guys think about getting married on a Valentine's Day? I don't know what I think about it. It's a bit cheesy.
Someone's been sleeping here. I should leave it as it is.
We could at least like... Okay, let's not touch it, but... Someone likes to pray here. Okay, I think we found all of the clues. Wait, there is another room here? Ah, this is the bedroom. I would have missed it. Oh god. So good that I noticed the door. What did we find? Ooh, the hall. Oh gosh, we need a code for this probably. It's kind of like being born on Christmas. You're missing out on the celebration potential. Exactly, it is a bit like that, isn't it? You could have a wedding anniversary and Valentine's, which to some extent is cute, but also, you know what? Everything on the Valentine's Day is so expensive. If you want to go for a dinner, you have to book it in advance, so much in advance, and it's probably gonna be more expensive than any other day. So, I don't even know what I think about the Valentine's Day. Hello, hi Ali. Thank you for picking up your daily kindling. How are you doing? How was work? I hope the second part of your workday was nice and chill and not too busy. 63% hot. Nice for a deadly tired person, exhausted person. 63% hot is nice. I want new feet. Oh no. I wish I could share mine with you, Ali, for a couple of days. Let's see how hot I am today. 55. Well, that's a bit sad, but also half hot is better than not hot at all, right? And holiday. When do you get a day off, Ali? When do you get a day off?
Wait, there's something sticking out of the case.
Okay,
Cruz got her personal information stolen. Is Mr. Morgan behind it?
Oh, this is creepy. Wait, what does it say? Dear Mrs. Cruz, we wish to apologize on behalf of our company for the privacy breach that occurred on the 25th of September, and thank you for calling it to our attention. We are currently investigating the breach and trying to understand how this individual was able to obtain your personal information. Rest assured that we will put measures in place to make sure the situation does not repeat itself. Your privacy is and always will be one of our top priorities. Sincerely, Howard something? No, Harold Fernie. Okay. SOS 58. What are those numbers? SOS 58? Huh.
Locked. It looks like the code is made up of 4 letters.
4 letters, okay.
It looks like the code is made up of 4 letters.
Let's snoop around then. Empty drawer. Let's clean the petals. Oh yes, thank you Stream Elements for the reminder. Abra under the bed, okay. If anyone would like to join our hidden Discord server, it is hidden behind a redeem. It's a very cheap redeem, so you should be able to get it without any issues. And you will be whispered a link to the Discord server where you can find out when the next stream will be, because I don't have a set schedule and I usually just drop a message there a day before. My day off was yesterday, was over too fast. Oh no! When is the next one, Ali? When is the next day off? What is this? Pills provide pills, not bills. Pills provide birth control. Development of a contraceptive pill believed to be the ultimate form of birth control was reported yesterday to a group of journalists. The pill was tested among 218 women, despite reports of some undesirable effects. Dr. Tenenbaum said the pill shows greater promise for the future. Members of the clergy have already, we can assume what they have already said. Okay.
This looks right up Andrew's alley. I wonder if he's read this one.
Stranger in the night. She thought she was tracking a killer, but the killer was tracking her instead. Novel by Margot B. Thompson, San Francisco, 1953. Gloria Gray is an aspiring writer who works in a diner by day and writes crime fiction by night. When a series of murders occur across the city, she decides to pursue the killer in the hope of turning her story into a best-selling novel. She meets Hugh, a mysterious young man who offers his help in finding the murderer, but soon Gloria starts to wonder if he is the killer. This is a bit of a spoiler, unless it turns out that he's not the killer at the end. Read the stories that's on everyone's lips before seeing the major motion picture. Ooh, they made a movie out of it. Okay, anything else interesting in here? Let's open the drawer. Ooh, there is something in there. No, I wanted to see. What is that? What is this? Ooh, we saw... we saw the ad for this Liss oil. How to make solutions. Solutions are easily made since Liss oil disinfectant? Yes. Mix with water. A small bottle of Liss oil disinfectant makes 2 gallons of 1% solution. What do you do with this though? Oh, cleans, deodorizes, disinfects. For feminine hygiene. Keep out of the reach of children. Okay. Oh gosh, gross. Sunday, though tomorrow short day, as well as on Sunday. How is our dear Brim this evening? As you can see, I can't speak anymore. No, I'm good. I'm chilling. I'm happy to play the game. Oh, we have a note. We can put it together like little puzzle pieces. When you can actually speak properly, I don't know, Ali. Legend has it that sometimes I can. Okay, let's do this. This is gonna be the corner. This is also gonna be the corner. So these two have to go next to each other, right? This is also gonna be the corner, possibly. Here, maybe? Wait, I have to... Yeah. Let me move it around a little bit. Like this, I think. This makes 0 sense. Not like this. This one goes here. This one goes here. This should go here, perhaps? Huh, maybe? This looks like it fits in here. No, it has to be somewhere like this. But where? Oh, here. Probably. What is this thing though? What am I deciphering right now? This looks like it's from here. This from here perhaps, and this from here. What is this thing?
It's some kind of code. Could I break it?
Am I this smart? Am I this smart to actually break this code? Press any key or enter. Oh. Oh no! Snoop around to find missing symbols. Oh no! Oh no, we're gonna be here for a very long time. But glad you are well, Han. Thank you, Ali. Thank you, I appreciate that. Puzzles? Villa, I need your brain. Oh. But let's actually finish snooping around the room, because I feel we're probably gonna find some more clues when it comes to the symbols. And then I will need your brains, because I am not smart enough to do that. What is this?
Am
Access-
I reading this right? The account's been emptied.
Is W a 6? Because we've seen a lot of those little numbers and letters on different things. It looks like W is a 6 or something? Marcela Cruz, withdrawals. Yeah! She took away all of her money. Worrying a bit, isn't it? Okay. Close this. Let's see if there's anything in the drawers. Nothing I can touch, I guess. In the second one. Only clothes too. In the next one. Also only clothes. Okay. Anything else in here? Murder. 6. Is that a note or P? 03P. This is probably gonna be helpful as well as a clue. Good thing we're gonna have everything noted down in our little notebook later. But what is this? To read. Oh, this is a list of books. Stranger in the Night, Beast in View, The Horizontal Man, It Had to Be Murder. Someone likes murder books. What is this? Oh, we could...
The shade is really striking.
Striking. Chloe. I like the packaging though. It is very pretty. Anything else here that I can interact with? No. Drawers again. I can't see because it's so dark in the... This one? Do people actually sleep in those masks? I'm always so amazed. Okay, this is only clothes, so not really helpful. Nail polish, interesting. We still need a
Locked.
4-letter
It
code
looks
to
like the
unlock
code is made up
this.
of 4 letters.
I'm gonna make the bed really quickly. 4
Locked.
letters to unlock.
It looks like the code is made up of 4 letters.
Ah! I'll try Gulpal, but I'm using my brain for work too. Oh no! 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 Why is your work stealing your brain from me? Okay, this is not helpful at all. But there were other things. Nope, not here. There were some letters and some notes. Okay, let's see what we have
I
gathered
should
in
keep an eye
the
out for those symbols.
notes. Also, Brim, what's this game about? I missed the beginning of it. So this is a mystery game that is very story based. We are Sophie, who works as a maid in a hotel. And basically we discovered a weird room by chance in which there is a stalker who took pictures of us from like hiding. And we found those pictures in the room, so it kind of piqued our interest, and we started snooping around his room a little bit more. And it turns out that that same stalker is also stalking 2 other guests in the hotel. And we are in the room of those two other guests right now, trying to figure out who they are, so we can figure out why is that person stalking them. Yeah, that's pretty much where we are in the game and what we know. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Clues. There are some clues. Room 504, no, not needed. 505, not needed. We're in room 509 right now. Laundry ticket. Loan shark letter. A handwritten letter with an aggressive tone. This is what the letter said. I don't see any clues in here though. Or any for letter, anything. Okay. Model package. That does not help either. Apology message next to uneaten meal. Hector business card. Trip expenses. I don't see any symbols. Calendar. Were there symbols in the calendar? I don't see any either. Letter from Hector's mother. There was nothing on it for sure. Wedding picture. On the back a caption. Yeah, we talked about that. Rosary. Fernie and Weisman letter. Yes, that's something we found. Newspaper article about birth control. There was a note on that thing, and it's not marked in here, so I think we need to go and take a look at all of the notes. Oh gosh, do I need something to write things down on? I think I do. Let me grab a little piece of paper. There we go. That should be fine. Yes, this will work well. What is this? What is this? Okay. So basically all of those clues give me nothing because we don't have any of the... Wait, was there anything on this thing? Nope. No symbols. There were none on this thing either. Yeah. Anything on the letter? No, I don't think so. Nothing on this. There was something on this newspaper piece here, I think. N+. What does that mean? N+. I'm gonna take a note of this. Why is birth? Huh. There was nothing on this thing, but we had something here, right? Murder. I'm gonna note that down. Murder. And it's 6P03 P. Wait, I am lost. Wait, give me a sec. Okay, yeah, that would be E. Okay, that should help a little bit. And there was also something on this thing. At this point, the game is just a workplace drama story. That is true, Ali. You need to know that all of our colleagues from work are horrible people, you know? They gossip behind each other's back, they hate on each other, they hate on me, and I've done nothing wrong. So yeah, this workplace is very toxic. We've got SOS, and it's 5 and this thing, and John W, and the W is an 8. Anything else here? No, not really. Did I snoop around here? I can't. Let's see and see. Let's see and see. Let's see if we can decipher any of the letters here. I have no idea what 4 is. Is there a plus anywhere here? No, there's no plus. Huh. Is there an N? No, there's none. Oh god, I hate this. I hate this! Villa said it, Brim, not me. Yeah, but I was telling you that this is the thing you need to know about the game if you missed the beginning. Twitch, I need your brain, you know? I need your brain now to... True, I will accept the punishment for my crimes. No punishment here. We are forgiving. This is S. This is S for sure. Do we have any more of this? No. This was gonna be M. M, I believe. Then we have NS6s here. Yes, this is 6, and 6 is U. R. Do we have any R's? I hate this code, you know? This is gonna be... No. 8W. This is W. Why do I need this thing here? I don't know. 5. Do I have 5? 5 is O. 5 is O. 8 is W. This was S. Oh god, I hate this. 4. I don't have a 4. I don't have a note. 3. I do have a 3, and that's E. 2. I don't have a 2. I don't have a G. I don't have a slash. Or this thing here. 4 slash... What is this thing even supposed to be? W... No, that's 8. Oh, this P here. That's R. That is definitely R. Okay.
Yarn map Mr. Morgan has on the wall of 505. Weren't
Yes,
some
there were
peculiar
doodles. I already thought
Symbols,
about
maybe.
notes that were there. Was there something on this? No, there's nothing. Wait, there was something on something. There were some of those notes on something else too. But on what? Because I remember seeing them somewhere else. Can you scoot over a bit, Brim? You're in front of the letters. Oh, I'm sorry. Next time, but it's only the letters. There is nothing on the letters.
Looks like someone had quite the shopping spree.
There was... Wait, there is nothing on this note. Wait, let me turn it around. Nothing here. Can we just guess some? We probably can, but... How do you guess? Let's just take a look at the rest of the things and see if there is anything noted on them. How many one-letter words do you know? I don't know. Anything in here? No, there was nothing. Was there anything in this thing? Nope, I don't think so. No, that is useless. And there was nothing here. Huh. Wait, let's see. Again. Your room. Something to your... 2? That could be 2. This is for sure your... This could be 2. And yeah, we don't have anything on these letters here. You can't, yeah, it's just letters. Can you go back to it? I may know one letter. 7 is Y. 7 is Y. Yeah, 7 is Y. I guess that is T. I think it could be T, but I'm not sure yet. Autos. Autos. It could be T. To your room. Notes? Maybe this could be N? Notes? Next? X? To your room. Next to your room. Something something notes in the vent? No, that was E. I will leave.
I will leave notes in the vent.
Yeah. I will leave notes in the vent. Yes, Twitch. Yeah, we figured it out. All of our brain cells combined together. We got it.
Clarington Hotel reception desk. Andrew speaking.
Hey, Andrew. It's me.
Sophie, did you uncover anything in 509?
I did. I found a message written in strange symbols. A kind of secret code.
What? Awesome. Did you crack it?
It says, I will leave notes in the vent next to your room.
In the vent? What an odd thing to do.
Yeah. And whoever the message was intended for went through a lot of trouble to hide it. It was torn in a dozen pieces and scattered in 3 different trash cans.
So the Cruises are keeping secrets from each other. Do you think maybe one of them's having an affair?
I think so. I think they could have, or maybe it is blackmail. I think because we saw the messages written in the same kind of code in the stalker's room. So I think it is definitely connected. And someone from this room is sending or exchanging messages with the stalker. The question is it an affair or is it a blackmail? How do you think? Is it blackmail though? Because wait, who is following whom? There was a strange guy who went to... I have a very odd thought right now. What if Mr. Cruz is having an affair with a man and that man is the stalker? Or it can be just blackmail. I don't know what it could be. It could be an affair, but I don't know. Would you stalk someone you have an affair with? Or
I don't know.
maybe blackmail?
It really looks like blackmail.
Blackmail? What makes you say that?
I don't know. There is an
Found
empty
a
bank
statement
account.
belonging to Mrs. Cruz. Her account was emptied very recently.
Emptied? No one does that unless they're in trouble. Or traveling.
What do you mean?
Well, they're not home, so they do need their money handy. Plus, a trip can be pretty costly. It's weird, but it could be anything.
That is true.
Did you
That is a
find
fair
something
point.
else to back your theory?
That is a fair point. What kind of security breach? Oh yeah, there was a security
I also
breach.
found a letter from some sort of company, Fernie and Weissman. It mentions a security breach.
Targeting the Cruises?
Just the wife. It seems some of her private information was stolen by someone.
Okay, it can't be a coincidence that she would withdraw all of her money right after a security breach. Whatever it is they found out, she was willing to pay them to keep quiet about it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
It could be blackmail for sure. Do you think Mr. Morgan's the blackmailer?
I don't know. Or he was hired to find the blackmailer. What if he blackmails me too? He could be our mysterious caller.
Oh,
I think he
maybe
could
he's
be the
one who called
caller.
here before.
Yeah. He could have called to ask for more money, and then freaked out when he didn't recognize your voice.
I'll go have a look at the vent that's mentioned in the message, just to be sure we're on the right track.
Good
I
idea.
think
It's
I'm not
almost break
sure.
time for me. If you need my help again, you can ask Beth to patch you through to the break room.
All right.
Okay.
Enjoy your break.
Thanks, Sophie.
I'm not sure if we're on the right path here. We also didn't find the code to the suitcase. Have we?
Locked. It looks like the code is made up of 4 letters.
Where can...
The
Oh.
message said next to your room.
I thought that
So
maybe
it
she's
has to
hiding
be a vent in
something
the corridor.
in the vents inside her room as well. I need that. I need the freaking code for the suitcase. But I don't think it was anywhere in the room, really. Okay. Bernard is kissing someone? What am I hearing? Oh, Bernard and Linda.
Did you hear anything? What do you mean? You didn't happen to go to the woman's locker room, did you? No. Why on earth would I go there? I just thought... Oh, never mind.
Oh, God. No, I don't want to know. Jesus. Okay, yeah. Vents. Vents. This is a vent. There is a note there. Unscrew. What? Oh no, I need to get a screw. Oh, screwdriver, screwdriver. Is there one here? No. No, there is none. I know where it was. It was in one of the lockers downstairs. I'm gonna place the tower here and place a cup there. I can pick up something? Oh yeah, I need
Let's
to...
put those on the bathroom shelf.
Oh wait. I didn't put those in the stalker's room and I took his towel too. I think we need to go back to that room. Was that 505? Do I have more towels? Yes, I do. 505, 507, 506. This room. Bathroom. Okay, open. We're gonna place one towel here. See, these are the creepy pictures of us that are in this room. Close. And there were those letters on something here. Wait. Those notes and weird thingies. Yes. A is 2. B is G. There's a note that is L. Okay. Were there more of those? Nope. Nope. Hi is I4? Maybe. Because we will have to decipher the long letter that's hidden in the vent. So I'm like, yes, let's take a look what other things we have here. Okay. Were there any more of those? No, I don't think so. Nope. Okay. And I didn't leave a towel in one more room. in this one. 506. We cleaned it. And we... Oh no, there are towels here. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna walk around with towels now. I think I need to drop one more in this room, actually. I want to do my job well, you know? I want to get that Employee of the Month thingy. The mixer or whatever they were giving them. We will have ads in 5 minutes. But until then, let's take the elevator downstairs to get that screwdriver. Is that the anti-divorce thingy? Yes, I'm throwing it away. Linda, you're a joke. Call elevator. I can't? Oh wait, do I have to go somewhere
I might be able
else?
to find a screwdriver in the janitor's closet.
Yes, but that is downstairs, isn't it? So why can't I call the elevator? Did I leave towels in this room? Yes, I did. Am I being stupid? Where is the janitor's closet? It was downstairs, but I can't call the elevator? Oh, no. Ugh! Do I have to go to that room where Linda and Bernard are? Is that what the game is trying to tell me? Please, no.
Now's probably not a good time to disturb Bernard.
I can't go to the
Walking
stairs.
seems dangerous. What if the elevator breaks down again?
Oh, this is the janitor's closet. Okay. I was being stupid then. Let's see if we can play with anything in here. I can switch the water, but I don't have to.
Eugene's a pro at fixing the fuse box whenever there's a pop. Wait, Sophie, you don't need these. Be careful. It's a slippery slope towards becoming a hoarder.
What do you mean, hoarder? What do you mean? Inspect. I
Shoot,
need a
screwdriver.
screwdriver.
What's life without a little challenge?
But it's not here. I kind of want to take a look at the other things in here, though.
Aw, this must be Eugene with his daughter. He looks like a caring father.
Eugene with his daughter.
Oh, Eugene. I had no idea.
Friend of mine has heard from her hairdresser, who's heard from her sister-in-law, who works as a secretary to the mayor, that the city plans on building a new mental hospital right next to Clarrington. Imagine, Denise could get the care she needs while staying close to home. It's almost too good to be true. I don't dare get my hopes up, but still, I'll keep my ear to the ground and keep you posted as soon as I have more news. Warm wishes, Joyce. Oh, okay. So Denise needs to stay in the hospital then. Shop owners against new mental hospital. William Weston, manager of Weston's department store, says he and his group will fight tooth and nail to prevent the hospital's construction. And Eugene needs that hospital there. Oh gosh, I don't like the fact that he circled the name. Though, that is a bit worrying.
Sounds like Eugene asked Bernard to stop opposing the construction of the new psychiatric hospital. And Bernard was Bernard.
Dear Eugene, I was unaware of your daughter's condition. I can only imagine how difficult this must be for you and your wife, but do not worry, you only have to look at my brother to see how rotten apples grow even in the best of families. Everyone who works here is just there's something wrong with them. As for your request, I am afraid I am unable to grant it. Mr. Weston is both a good friend of mine and a benefactor of the Clarrington, so it would be inappropriate for me to oppose him. Also, considering his great influence in the city, I have no doubt he will manage to prevent the hospital's construction no matter what. Zero support. Circles in red? Yes, exactly, in red. I mean, someone is gonna die there, I think. inspect. Oh, we have to rotate these two, and we're gonna have ads in like 20 seconds. So I will probably, yeah, I will take a little break, and we will come back after the break in 3 minutes, because I need to go and grab a piece of chocolate for myself. So yeah, take a little break as well, and I will see you back in 3 minutes. We are back. Wait, I didn't get my piece of chocolate. Wait. I didn't eat it yet, but it's hidden here. Oh, there we go. Now I can get it. What happened? Ali? Ali, why do you need that slipper? Put the slipper down, Ali. Put the slipper down. I don't trust you now, you know? You gambling ads. It's like, you're like Nuka now, getting the gambling ads. And thank you, Villa, for redeeming your daily killing. Burning bright for 2 days, lovely. Sorry, I'm making eating noises now. But I swear it's just gonna be one piece of chocolate. Let's put this letter together. This goes here, this here, and this here. And let's read it now.
Highest priority, huh? That means Eugene's probably working in Bernard's office right now.
Slipper? What slipper? The slipper that is sticking out of your pocket. I can see it, you know. Okay, Eugene. Bernard tells me there is a cold draft coming from his window and it's turning his office into a freezer. Fixing this should be your highest priority today, Linda. Seriously, this is the highest priority. Interesting. Okay.
Wait, Sophie.
I can't
You
pick
don't
up
need
any of
these.
these.
Be careful.
But I
Eugene's a
thought that
pro at
maybe
fixing
I
the
will be
fuse box
able
whenever there's a
to...
power outage.
Ah, that's a fuse box. Okay. Remember that this is where the fuse box is. Because I think this is gonna be important later. Okay, so this
Eugene
is
must
not...
be down in Bernard's office. I should go ask him for a screwdriver.
Okay, so we have to go down to the Bernard's office. Fine, fine. Let me just save the game first. Because I feel like it's gonna be interesting if we lose the progress. We are at 38% of the game. Resume. Nice, nice. Okay, so now we can go down. I just wanted to go down earlier. Who is this? Why is he staring? He looks creepy. Oh, that's Bernard.
It's, Miss Bellevit, isn't it?
What? Oh, right.
That's Bernard.
Right.
Lovely. Good thing he's dressed.
You're the one who took last week off, aren't you? You had to, take care of your sister, I think?
Mother. My mother. She's very sick.
No, I hope this doesn't become a recurring thing. I need to know I can count on you.
Okay.
I understand, sir.
What are you doing here, anyway? Are you on break?
Okay, the mask icon indicates a lie. Lies may get you out of a tough spot, but be careful not to get caught in a lie. Okay, so we can say yes I am, or I need a screwdriver, but he's gonna ask why we need a screwdriver.
No, I'm just getting a screwdriver.
A screwdriver? What for?
Now we will have
Spent.
to
Well, that
lie.
sounds like a job for Eugene, doesn't it?
Yes, you're right.
But
Leave the
Eugene is
repairs
working
to
on
him.
something else.
I will.
But Eugene is fixing the window in your office. I think we will have to murder someone in this game at some point if we want there
Sorry.
to be a murder.
Seems I've made a habit of sneaking up on you today. Spying on Bernard again?
No, I'm looking for a screwdriver. For the vent. Linda asked Eugene to fix Bernard's window.
Ah, gotcha.
Eugene?
What? Maybe you should go have a look. You know what?
Very manly of you, you know?
I'll stand guard by the elevator and, holler if Bernard approaches.
Okay, thanks.
Very manly of you, Andrew. I don't think I want to flirt with him anymore. Okay, so Eugene is not here. Can I close the window?
With this blizzard, Bernard's office will be a skating rink by the end of the day. Best to avoid that.
Oh. Oh, what is this?
Opposing something that could help so many people just because it's close to your hotel? This is ridiculous.
Dear Mr. Weston, I would like to thank you again for agreeing to this partnership between the Clarendon Hotel and Weston Department Store. Thanks to your generous help, renovations are well underway and the hotel has never looked better. You should come visit soon when your busy schedule allows it, of course. On another note, it has come to my attention that you have formed a group of local businessmen to oppose the construction of the new mental hospital. After working so hard to elevate the Clarington standards, I cannot allow a band of cuckoos to move in my backyard. Should you accept it, I would be an honor and privilege to join your fight. Yours sincerely, Bernard. Handwritten by Eugene. Enjoy the cold, you cold-hearted prick. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Low-key, I'd be impressed if the murder happened and we just didn't know about it. We missed the clues that pointed towards the murder. Okay, so Eugene saw this and decided that he is not gonna fix the window then. I can pick up...
Let's get you to that vent.
Yeah, I can pick up the screwdriver at least. I'm gonna clean this up and I'm gonna throw this note away. Because otherwise Eugene will be fired and I don't want that. Is there anything else that we can inspect here?
This does not look like a nice brotherly check-in. I had no idea things were this bad between Bernard and Raymond.
I thank you for your invaluable input, but need I remind you the terms of our agreement? I did my part. I got you out of jail and have ensured that news of your deviant ways would not leak. Now I expect you to keep your side of the bargain and stay out of my way. You are not in charge of the hotel anymore. I have worked relentlessly these past few years to return the Clarington to its former glory, a great challenge considering the poor state you left it in. I'm glad Father never got to see how you so shamelessly destroyed his great legacy. As for me, I will be dead too before I listen to a single word of advice from you. You ask I lower our prices, but I can tell you I plan on doing just the opposite. My guests will only be la creme de la creme. Your deviant friends can find themselves another place for their sinful debaucheries or whatever. Enjoy your retirement. Oh gosh, okay. And that letter there was handwritten and this is typed. Interesting. Now I had dinner. I've been lurking. What did you have for dinner, Alex? Oh, we can inspect that thing. Check room 602. Ask Eugene to fix radiator. Call Weston's office. Apologize to Mr. and Mrs. Drake for Valentine's ball mishap. Speak with contractor about cost overruns. Call Weston's office again. Decide winner for Employee of the Month reward. Okay. Interesting to-do list. Pair of trousers. What is this? Okay, I can't do anything with these. Fine. Close. And... is that a bra?
Ew. Is this Linda's?
I didn't want to see that thing. It might be risky to tell, but I had pork fillets, rice, veggies, and a plum sauce. I did take a picture. That sounds good. Was it good, Alex? I'm sure it was. Okay, nothing interesting in here. Oh. What is this? Mr. Ledak, my employer has made the following requests. To avoid unwanted attention, his identity should remain secret to both guests and staff. Oh, that is the VIP guest from the 6th floor. The temperature in room 602 should be kept at exactly 22. His dogs should be fed the very best roast beef. His room should be cleaned every day at 11:30 a.m. on the dot. X should be banned from his room service orders. No one should disturb him between the hours of 4 and 5 p.m. More requests shall follow once my employer takes possession of his room. Interesting guest we have there. Okay, and nothing in here. It was really good. I made a double portion for my lunchbox to have tomorrow. Oh, that was smart. I made a double portion today too.
When Raymond was in charge. Sounds like the hotel was very different back then.
Okay. Yeah, just so I can reheat it tomorrow. I always cook for 2 days. The Clarendon Hotel changes hands. Never mind. No, that's gonna be
Wow,
important
just look at
later.
these distinguished gentlemen. And a young Bernard.
Raymond Leduc retired yesterday after more than 20 years at the helm of the Clarendon Hotel. Blah 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 blah. Despite his retirement, the establishment will remain in the family as his brother Bernard is now taking over. Okay. So basically Bernard is the owner of the hotel. So we need to be nice to him. Okay, is this everything we can interact here with? I think so. Yep, nothing else. Fine, we can leave then.
Do you remember that loose tile from last week?
Ooh,
Well,
he's
I'm
there.
afraid it hasn't been properly repaired.
What do you mean?
I mean that, it's still broken, sir. Someone put a rug on top of it, but you can still hear it crack. I'm just checking to make sure guests don't trip over it.
Is that part of your job description?
No. No, it isn't, sir.
Oh, well, then I suggest you stop worrying about Miss Belivet. What were you doing in my office?
We could say that we were looking for a screwdriver, but he's gonna get mad because he told us that we shouldn't already. So I'm like, do we go there or do we lie?
I was simply closing the door. Someone left it ajar.
Huh. Must have been Eugene. Well, don't you have work to do?
Yes,
At
sir.
least we weren't
Then
caught
Get to it. Oh, Mrs. Drake has asked to see you.
on a lie.
Again?
Just indulge her. Apologize one more time for Friday's mishap. Do whatever needs to be done. We cannot afford to lose such loyal guests.
Very well, sir.
Okay, lovely.
Whew. I think my heart stopped beating there for a moment.
We survived that.
But at least I found what I was looking for.
Perfect. Now, I should probably get to it before you-know-who comes out of his office again. Keep me posted.
We will for sure. Let's go decipher that note. Okay. Let's go decipher the note.
No, you're right. That shouldn't be there. I'll have someone.
Oh gosh, I could have just walked through here. I remember that there were this like bags here and luggage here, so I had to walk around earlier, and now I did it again, just out of habit. Okay, back to the 5th floor then. Is something gonna happen here? Because it was a long elevator ride. No, nothing happened. Okay. So let's go get that note. Who sprayed me?
Oh, I guess I'm free to disturb room 508 now.
Who sprayed me?
That's where
Oh.
Bernard and Linda were. Ew.
Alex. Alex sprayed me. Nice. Thank you, Alex. This sprays me in the face when I'm a bad dog. Thank you for spraying me. Wait, how do I do this? Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, that's how I do this. There we go. 1, 2, 3. And I can't do that one. Oh, fine. Just so I won't die curious. You know what they said? Curiosity killed the cat. Remember that? Remember that saying? Okay, we have to do this one now. And we already have some letters from the previous one, I guess. Do we have number 3? Yes, that is E. Do we have this thing? Yes, that is M. And this thing is T. Meet me. 5 is O. No. O. Slash is N. 4 is I. What is this thing? I have no idea. This is H. 9 in my. 7 must be Y. My room. Me. Number 2 is A. And the note is L. Oh, Michael. Michael will be bleeding? We need to did what hour is that? Wait, 6 is you. Discuss or plan. Sleeping.
Meet me tonight in my room. Michael will be sleeping.
I
We
was
need to
like,
discuss our
bleeding?
plan.
I'm still waiting for that fucking murder. Michael will be sleeping. He won't be bleeding. No, who knows? Maybe he will.
Hotel reception desk. Andrew speaking.
It's me.
Hey, you got anything good for me?
That's a pretty way to decode something. A little misunderstanding, you know? A little misunderstanding. Surely this has got to be it. They are planning to kill him. That's the plan. But I'm a showman, snowman hybrid. I got needs. I'm gonna go sleep now. I'm up at 5 a.m. tomorrow to get to school. Sleep well, Alex. Sweet dreams to you. And I hope that school tomorrow is cool and nice. And that you get to bond with your new classmates. Good luck. Good luck tomorrow. Yes, can you look up a guess maybe? I found another secret message. I don't know which way. Yeah,
Actually,
let's
that's
be.
why I'm
Yeah.
calling. Would you mind looking up another guest for me?
Oh, so there's one more character to the cast.
Yeah. Someone named Michael?
I'll just check the logbook. By the way, how'd you get that name?
I found another message written in secret code.
Why
It
do
says,
we?
"Meet
Why
me
are we
tonight in
looking
my
at her
room.
from behind?
Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss our plan.
Is Michael another husband?
Maybe.
Well, there's one staying in room 507.
Mrs. Beaumont's room? But she doesn't have a husband. She's here alone with... Oh! Michael must be her son. I got him some extra blankets the other day so he could build a fort.
That's really nice of you. So, Mrs. Beaumont is linked to the cruises, huh? I have a feeling we may be approaching the climax of this story.
I guess I should go have a look at 507, but it's not on my list. There's a do not disturb sign on the door.
How about I call up there? You know, to make sure no one's home.
Good idea.
Just a sec.
Why? Like, is everyone in this hotel involved in this whole story? Because I swear it feels like everyone is involved.
Well, it looks like the room is ready for your snooping, my lady.
Thank you, good sir. I'll call you back.
I swear everyone is involved. Okay. So we now have 2 rooms to check out, right? Because we are supposed to go to 508, where we had Linda and Bernard, and then 507, right? Is this room? Yes, it is. I kind of want to go to 508 first because it's probably gonna be a little bit quicker than that one.
Looks like I'm headed to room 507.
But I'm gonna go here first. Is this on my cleaning list? I'm gonna just assume that it is and clean it either way. Someone put the Bible in the closet. Okay, fine. Let's clean this thing. Oh gosh, that's the room where Bernard and Linda were. Okay, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Okay, fine. There's nothing in there. I'm gonna make the bed. They could have at least, like, clean after themselves, you know? I'm gonna clean this thing, which must be Linda's. She forgot her nightgown. Okay, I think this room is good. We just have to look into the bathroom. The towels are here. I'm throwing away all of Linda's freaky notes about divorce and how it ruins everything. Okay, this is fine. Everything is fine here. So I think we're good. The room is okay. There's nothing in here that should worry us, I think. So I'm just gonna close it. Drop these off here. Wait, can I? Yes, I can place the cups here.
I'm sure I'll find more laundry to add to the pile.
And now we're going to 507 with the do not disturb. This room we are not supposed to clean. Let's try to remember that we shouldn't be cleaning this room, okay? Let's close the door and snoop around a little. Who lives in here? Empty closet, okay. Let's start with the bathroom. A note here.
He's all but outright threatening you. Oh, I hope you can stay as far away from him as possible.
I just met with your damn lawyer. You've got some balls to accuse me of all that, as if you were so irreproachable yourself. Do you think I don't know where you spend your nights? But worst of all is that you won't let me see my son. You won't even tell me where he is. If you think you have a chance to get custody, you really don't know me well. I won't let you take Michael away from me. So that's probably the ex-husband. Okay. It was E if you want to see inside.
A lovely shade of lipstick.
It's kind of like orangey. Is lipstick gonna be important later? Because we could see two of them. No, I am not supposed to clean here. We already saw two of
Looks like someone grew tired of looking at your face, Mr. Beaumont.
No, actually 3 lipsticks. So I think the lipstick shade is gonna be important for something later. Okay, matches. Fine. That is a boat. Okay. I'm just gonna leave. Close the door behind me. And see if there's anything else. Empty. Oh, I can't open it because the chair is blocking. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna inspect those. There's lipstick on the side here.
I saw this shade of lipstick in Marcella's room. Does that mean she was here?
Wait, is it the ladies who are exchanging notes? Oh.
Mr. Cruz, huh? Numbers, dates, times. What does it all
Ah.
mean?
Interesting. What does it mean? Oh gosh, I'm so confused now. Red Lion, okay. Everyone is smoking in this game. Okay, that's just some gloves. Empty. This is some sort of a school? Like Catholic school, probably? With nuns? Interesting. What if the ladies know each other from school? Empty. Fine. Aww. Sugar frosted pops. Name? Michael? Address? The hotel, City, Montreal. Cute. I am not supposed to clean here. Remember, you're not supposed to clean. The winds in the leaves that day made a sound that sounded like Rillian. The winds in the leaves that day made the tree whistles a soft melody that came to my ear. I remember every part of this day, for it was the day we met. Jesus, this is bad. Is this the vows? I was looking for my cat when I heard the sound of the leaves blowing in the wind, like a melody to my ear, on the summer day where I met you. Are those the vows for... I have to take the trash out because I wanted to see if there was any note in there, maybe? This letter has been sent to you and has been around the world 3 times. The one who breaks the chain will have bad luck. Mr. Smith received the letter in blah 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 blah. No, in no case should this chain be broken. Make 33 copies and send them. You will experience great joy within 3 days. Oh gosh, I remember the days when we were sending these online. I mean, I never send those because I don't believe
Find out what links these rooms together.
in things like this, but
Ah, that's so sweet. I didn't do much, but I'm glad it meant something to you.
oh, dear Sophie, thank you so much for taking care of our room every day and brightening us and bringing us extra sheets. Michael and I wanted to give you a little something before we left. Sincerely, A. Okay, this is not on my list, so I should not pick up the money that they left
Look
for
in
me.
your eyes. What does it mean?
You don't
who
need
is
to
this
know my
from?
name, but you've seen me. I've recognized that look in your eyes when you checked in. You and I don't need to make a fuss out of this. You keep your wits about and I'll do the same. And where's the rest of the letter? This is so creepy. It is not like coming together. Greta. That is the dog's name, probably. Is it gonna be useful later for something? A code to something?
Locked.
Oh.
He has to be around here somewhere.
There should be 2 keys then, right? Another note.
So
Dear
husband
Anne.
can abuse his wife and just get away with it? And people like Linda still think divorce is wrong? Ugh.
Yes, that's because Linda is not a nice person. Dear Anne, I have met with Louis and he has asked me to give you the enclosed letter. I think I should reiterate that some of your accusations, such as wife abuse, are not grounds for divorce in Quebec. I understand you are hurt, but I do not think antagonizing your husband is very wise at the moment. Do not forget to be in court at 11 a.m. on the 20th. Be on time. Also, a friendly reminder that my fees for January need to be paid before the end of this month. I am happy to help you out, but I cannot work pro bono on this. Okay. More empty picture frames. Anything in this drawer? Another book? Adam or Eve? Can she resist the ultimate temptation? A confession of a shocking and forbidden love. a heartbreaking decision. Should Rose stay in a marriage that no longer makes her happy or seek refuge in the arms of the woman who truly understands her? She has tasted the forbidden fruit years ago, and now she's all she can think of. But what will her family and society as a whole think of her if she turns to a life of sin? Should she be condemned for even entertaining the thought of leaving her husband, or pitied for having to make such a heartbreaking decision? Do you think that the descriptions of these books suggest to us some of the things that are
Bridget
happening?
Boswell. Didn't I see that name somewhere earlier? Bridget Boswell.
Did we?
Didn't I see that name somewhere earlier?
Did we see that name somewhere earlier? Did someone else read a book by the same author?
Funny how some games really stand the test of time. I used to play this with Mom all the time.
I played Snakes and Ladders for the first time in a long time while I was in the Philippines, and it took so long. Really, I have never played this. You can really get unlucky in that game. But I have played games that were similar to this one, I guess, because it's depending on the field that you land, you can either go forward or go backwards, right? So yeah, it is kind of one of those games that are just pure luck and no strategy really. You think there were like Snakes and Ladders enthusiasts back in the day, like friends who want you to play Repo and pick with them? I think probably yes.
Funny how some games really stand the test of time. I used to play this with Mom all the time.
Snakes bring you down, ladders bring you up. Yeah, I had something similar, but it was with mushrooms and something else. It's kind of the games that you play with kids, because this is the only kind of game that young kids can play and understand until they are a little bit older and they can get into the more complex board games. Is that the key?
Aha! Keys are Snoop's best friend.
Yes, it is. I'm gonna pick it up.
Sounds like this is from your school days, but the name of the sender is smudged.
What is this? Dear Anne, you are right. I miss the snow already. It's not hot right now in Texas. It's quite a shock after the cool weather of Montreal. Texas. I know who lives in Texas. The insurance agent. That was the address on the card, on the business card. Is it possible that the lady from this room and the lady from the room next to it are friends, childhood friends, and they have been sending those coded letters to each other? Maybe this is where the affair is happening. My family has never seen snow before, and I could not find the words to tell them how beautiful it is. They don't understand what they are missing. I wish I could build my brother's snowman like the one we built together a few weeks ago. I know it's childish, but I had not had that much fun in years. Christmas was exhausting. 9 days of eating, singing, dancing. It's great fun, but I am glad it's over so I can rest a little. Of course, celebrations will resume for New Year, but it gives me a few days to relax. How are things going with your family? I know you don't get along well, but I hope you are still able to have a good time. I will leave for Montreal on the 8th. I cannot wait to be back. I miss finding black cat hairs all over my clothes. I miss our late night studying sessions at Harry's. I even miss Sister Miller's classes, if you can believe it. I will see you soon. Warm wishes. Oh my god, this suitcase that has a 4-letter code. Can that be Anne? The name? Could that be Anne's name? Is there anything in here? Let me take a look. No, nothing there. Let me first take a look around here before we go and open that suitcase here, or like box, jewelry box. Dear Mrs. Bercy, we have successfully processed your request to withdraw your son, Michael Bercy, from his school schedule and system under the agreement that you will continue his education from home. Following this letter, you will receive the list of books and school materials you need to purchase in order to follow the curriculum from home. A social worker will be in touch to help you understand our milestones so that your son can benefit from your programs from the comfort of his home. Thank you for thinking of our son's education. Wait, and what if Mrs. Cruz withdraw all of her money to actually give them to Anne so that she can pay her lawyer for the divorce thingies? That's what I'm thinking right now. Okay, that's Michael's grammar book. Okay. Because she's clearly trying to hide Michael from her ex-husband. The fastest way on rails through the Midwest.
So you were eager to set up a meeting, but didn't want anyone noticing.
I hope you are well in spite of the circumstances. We've been on the train for 2 days now. It's a long ride, made even longer by the fact I cannot wait to see you again. We are scheduled to arrive in Montreal on the eve of Valentine's Day. I booked room 509. It's a marital suite. When we arrive, please refrain from talking to me until we can figure out a safe way to see each other. Say hello to Michael for me, M. And this is to Mrs. Beaumont. In the hotel already. Wait, and they were talking. The letter from the mother, remember? The mother was like, why are you renewing your vows in Montreal of all places? This is so weird. That's because the agent MM, insisted on Montreal because she wanted to see Anne.
Oh my
It's all coming together, in my brain at least.
I promise it's not you.
Dad, I'm sorry, but Mom asked me not to tell you the name of our hotel. She allowed me to talk about our room, though. We have 2 little beds, a radio, and even a television. Mom let me build a fort, and the maid bought us extra blankets. She's really nice. The hotel is nice too, but I miss home. I wish Mom and you could be happy, and I wish everything could go back to the way it was before, but Mom says it's impossible. She says she no longer loves you. Do you think she'll ever stop loving me too? Michael, no, she won't. But maybe, again, the person who is stalking, the person who is stalking me and Agent M, maybe they were hired by Miss Beaumont's ex-husband. Maybe that's why they are stalking everyone. Keep battery out of battery chamber when not in use. Okay, that's a nice car, but I can't do anything with it, can I? Nope. Okay, anything else I can interact with in here? I saw the yellow one somewhere, haven't I? The yellow crayon. Okay. We have to open this box now. Do I need 2 keys after all? I can't do anything.
I'll need another key to unlock this. Haven't I seen one just like this somewhere?
No, I haven't. I don't remember where. Have I seen that key somewhere?
Looks so familiar. Why do I associate it with room 505?
505? There was a key there? Okay, let's go to 505. Wrong way. Wrong way. Gonna close these doors. Why would there be a key in 505 though? And where would it be? Where would it be? Not here. Is this the same person? Yes, Brigitte Boswell. That is the same person who wrote the other book. Where is that key? Not in here. Close it. Where is that key? In one of the drawers, maybe? No, I don't think so. In the safe? No. Spade. Oh! On her neck.
There you are. With Marcella. God knows where she is.
Oh. That is a bit of a problem.
Clarendon Hotel reception desk, Andrew speaking.
Hey, Andrew.
Sophie, crazy timing. I've got something for you.
Oh, what is it?
I heard a certain Mr. Cruz and a Mr. Morgan had an argument yesterday evening.
Really? Who told you that?
Jacques did. Apparently, it got so heated he had to get involved. And it sounds like I was on the right track, because he heard a particular word thrown around quite a lot. Can you guess what it is?
Affair.
Exactly.
How bad was the fight?
I think Jacques got in the middle of it before it got too intense. But he said Mr. Cruz looked like he was about to kill Mr. Morgan. So Mrs. Cruz must be having an affair with him, right? And her husband found out?
No, I
Maybe,
don't think
but
that's the
That
case.
doesn't explain Mrs. Beaumont's involvement with Mrs. Cruz.
What do you mean?
I found a chest in room 507. I think it can only be opened by turning 2 keys at once. I found one of them in Mrs. Beaumont's things.
What about the second one?
Well, I remembered seeing a similar key in one of Mr. Morgan's stocking pictures, so I went back to check. Mrs. Cruz wears it as a pendant. It looks identical to Mrs. Beaumont's key.
Let me get this straight. Mrs. Beaumont and Mrs. Cruz own identical keys that open a chest with 2 locks?
Yes, they do,
Okay,
because they are
There's
childhood
definitely
friends.
something going on between them.
I think they might be just good friends. But the answers probably lie in
the
the
answers
chest.
probably lie in that chest, and I don't think I'll be able to open it. I've looked around room 509. I would have seen the second key if it was there. Mrs. Cruz must have left with it this morning.
Probably.
Unless
You're
it's in
so
the closed
close. I
suitcase.
can't believe it all ends here.
It does not.
Well,
Closed
If you
suitcase.
get me a candle and some plaster, I may be able to do something about that chest.
How?
I'll tell you later, okay? Just find those things, and I'll meet you in the basement as soon as I can.
All right. Thank you for not giving up.
I would never give up on you.
I want to see the suitcase again before we do anything else. Wait, close this. In case someone comes back. Did we put everything away? Yes. I want to check the suitcase again. Can I try to open it without clearly knowing what the password is?
Locked.
Okay.
It looks like the code is made up of 4 letters.
And I can't even try to type it in. That is rude. Okay, let's close this. And I think this is where we're gonna pause for today. And we will be playing with, what was it? Candle? With a candle next time. Let me save the game first and let's see how far are we. 58%. Lovely. So I think we might finish it tomorrow because I am planning to stream tomorrow, probably around the same time as today. So 6 p.m. CT. unless I have any delay, and if I do, I will let you know in the Discord server. This is also probably the last 5 minutes where you can still get the invite to the Discord server, because it is hidden behind the redeem, so it can be redeemed only while I am streaming. So yes, it is a very secret Discord server. But it was so fun. I had so much fun playing this game. Wait, let me just switch to this view for a second and let me see if any of my friends are streaming today so we can raid someone. Yeah, and let me know if you redeem the Discord invite, and if it's not whispered to you, please let me know. I will send that to you after the stream. I think Wise was streaming earlier. Yes, she is. Yeah, so I think maybe we can raid Wise today. We haven't raided them in a while. So, what are they playing? Some sort of a visual novel. That sounds lovely. Wait, let me start a raid then. Start a raid, there we go. Oh, Kyoto Winds. I think I wanted to play that game. I think I might have it on my wish list somewhere. So let's see if it's any good. I'm gonna start a raid, and it will start probably in like a minute or so. Here are the raid messages. The first one is for those who don't have a sub, and the second one is for those who do have a sub. Wise is very nice and very funny, so if you would like to join me, please join me and share some love with Wise. Thank you again for today. I had a lot of fun. The Maid Brim will be back tomorrow and we will play a little bit more of this game, maybe even finish it, who knows. And maybe there will be finally the murder that we're all waiting for. But until then, please eat something yummy. Remember to hydrate. If you have any daily meds, this is your reminder to take them. And get some lovely, lovely rest, because you all deserve some rest. I'm gonna start the raid now. Share some love with Wise and their community. And see you around soon. Bye 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 bye.